God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Good morning, everyone. I see you all coming on, flooding on, 29 and counting. Good morning to you. Yes, from a very overdressed Bajan warrior this morning. Had some heavy showers. Oh gosh, what blessing that is to have this morning. But that will not deter me, because I think out here is absolutely perfect in these conditions. As you all would have seen, we have some low clouds. The temperature is about 24 degrees. When I came over here this morning, there were actually areas I couldn't see more than maybe 30 or 40 feet in front of me because of the low cloud coverage. Beautiful, beautiful St. Joseph. And before I start to go on this morning, I would like to thank the management and owners of the Flower Forest Botanical Gardens for opening their doors for us. Not only for opening their doors and letting us film, but for allowing us to have access here by ourselves. I was in here this morning from 25 to 6. Got here a little late because the roads were a little slippery, and I want to make sure I got here safely because I have a lot of people that are looking forward to this morning. Anyhow, enough from me and my vision. We are at the Flower Forest. I came up here yesterday just to make sure we had some good signal readings. I'm finding good signals all over the forest. However, if we do have an interruption today as we start to venture inward, please forgive me because you know, it's beyond my control, but it looks as though it's great this morning. I see everyone on here, and thank you for joining this morning. It is great to see you all. All right, let's do a little walk inward. Normally from where we are, sorry, let me go back there a minute, we would see the lakes area, Belle Plaine in St. Andrew, I'm sorry. And this morning, unfortunately, we are not seeing that because of the low cloud, but that makes no difference because this is a perfect setting for us this morning. All right, let's do some walking inward this morning. I'm going to take a stroll over to their beautiful gazebo. That is a little further over, and that overlooks the entire valley area as well. Don't know how much you'll see this morning because of the low clouds. As you can appreciate, we've had major ashfall here over the last, a few weeks ago. However, the team that works here with Mr. Spieler has done an amazing job. Just look at this gardens. Who would have thought 3 weeks ago that this would have been grey and that we wouldn't be able to see anything out here whatsoever? And as you can see, there's some lovely paths out here. I actually had my angel on with me this morning. We did a little direct talking to each other, and she had to walk up to this location with me. But to tell you the truth, I decided to do it the other way around because I was winded. So I can't see how I can allow myself to talk and walk up this incline here. What a beautiful place. You could spend hours here. Yesterday I spent about an hour, and I did it rushed, and that's only because it was quite warm yesterday and I only just came to really get signal checks. As I did mention in our writing this morning, that we would be coming back up here to do a higher definition, or sorry, resolution video. We will do that after we have a few rains and stuff, and really appreciate here when all the flowers start to bloom again. I've been granted permission to do that as well. I must say though, you know, the people of Barbados that own these attractions have opened their doors willingly. I have been to 3 or 4 now, and everyone has agreed for me to come to their location and do some filming, and agreed to open their doors for us at 5 o'clock. Imagine that. That is a special treat. Good morning, David. I know you were watching this morning. You told me you would have a look and make sure that I was good down in here, and I'm perfectly fine. It is beautiful. The serenity and peace in here is second to none. I was here this morning with nothing but nature surrounding me, birds singing their hearts away. Beautiful day. Numerous trails here, some a little more challenging than others. However, they are all indicated on their map. I will put up a post of that later on. They did give me one of those yesterday. Incidentally, lady I dealt with yesterday, Angela, I want to shout you up because, as I told you, you are my love's namesake, and you treated me honestly like royalty yesterday. I have known you years and years ago when I was with Ellie Williams, and since then, you know, we have not seen each other. You treated me like a long lost friend, which is a beautiful feeling. You know, this is a beautiful gardens. I'm going to keep quiet now. We don't do a 360 today here because we don't have the ocean, but I'm going to shut up. And if I talk, forgive me, it's beyond my control. But let us go. Here we go. Welcome to Mary's Meadows. And this is the gazebo I had mentioned. You may have seen me tap back just now. Forgot I had an umbrella stuck up out of my backpack, and therefore I almost got hung up. But anyhow, we did it gracefully, and I could have got away with it, but I just want to let you know it happens. And I like to laugh at myself. If I can't laugh at myself, how in heaven's name could I be free? And this is a beautiful, beautiful grass area here. I understand this is where a lot of their weddings are conducted, and I can see why. This is a one-stop shop for weddings, people. Just want to mention that as well. They have a lovely restaurant and gift shop up at the top for those of you that have not been here, and that would be where you can get your, exchange your rings and your vows and stuff, etc. It is a magnificent place. I am telling you, I was blown away. I haven't been here probably maybe for about 15 years or 20 years. And I'll tell you, although there are many changes I've noticed, the same thing remains, the peace and the tranquility that's up here. This is a place you can come and spend your entire day. I know for sure you'll be welcome here with open arms, and you can stay as long as you want. They have a beautiful terrace and stuff. I will probably do that in a higher resolution when I can really show you off, as they're laid out other tablecloths and things, but I know that would not be done. This is before opening time. So I want to give them the opportunity to put on their finest for us when we come up here. So one more time, this is the area that overlooks the valleys and stuff. With the cloud coverage, you can't see anything. But normally beyond those trees and the tree line you're seeing there, there's a range. I can't call it a mountain range because we're shy of a mountain, just short of a mountain. But very, very hilly areas up here in the St. Joseph areas. Magnificent. I hope you all will appreciate the gift that David has given us today. This is an honor to be able to come here and walk on this path without a person in sight. The only thing around me is nature. My friends who are on here media-wise with me as well. Beautiful area. Can't walk you through the whole garden, or I will most definitely have to sell the truck to pay for the data. But I'm as much as I can. I see a lot of comments are coming up here that people have never been here. This is somewhere that I am telling you, you must come. I won't, not telling you, advising you, because this place is magical. You're not going to get the opportunity that I'm getting here now. I don't think that's possible. But what you will have is the same thing. And I was here yesterday. There weren't obviously many visitors or in sight, but a lot of the guys were here working and cleaning up, doing a terrific job. I was met with nothing but smiles and friendliness. And that was just a reflection of the peace and tranquility that I feel down here. The most peaceful area in the island. I'm going to give you an extra long one today. So just hang in there. We're going to do a little more walking for you. I'll give you some of the terrain as well. Listen to the birds. I'm going to go quiet for a minute. For those of you that are challenged to get outdoors and walk, this is your treat today. A long stroll through one of the most beautiful natural places in this island, unquestionably, and most definitely one of the most peaceful. I want to get you to this point here because there are a lot of royal palms and stuff in the hills. Can't see them all this morning because of the low clouds again, but the low clouds have added to it. There's a certain peace and quietness out here that you must enjoy. Here we go. Had up to 51 people just now. I'm not too sure if everyone has commented. If you have not commented, please do so before the end of this video, as I can only register those that Facebook indicates were live comments at the time of our gathering. Every day we get more people joining, and that's because more and more people are finding these videos or vlogs while we're doing them and find themselves not being able to comment, not being able to participate, not being able to share the love. So more and more people are sending friends requests, as long as you meet the criteria, because I have to mention that I don't want to let anyone think they can just send a friend request and get it. It is important that I protect the EMC gatherers and protect their privacy. Therefore, you know, I have to sort of like scrutinize who comes on and not. It is not by any means, you know, going against anyone because of their livings or their the way they're raised or anything else. That has nothing to do with it whatsoever. It just is that, you know, this is a group that needs to be protected. They trust me with their privacy, and therefore I must in turn give them the best that I can give them and make sure that their families and friends are also protected. It is absolutely heavenly. You can hear I'm breathing a little bit harder. And I've also thankfully cut back on the talking, which you all must be happy for. I know for now you're going to probably select areas that are very hilly so that I would keep quiet. But that's still not going to stop me, as you can see. I'm doing some stepping here and still talking. You're saying absolutely really nothing to what you will see if you come here yourself. If you think this is beautiful, you make a trip here when you come next to Barbados. When you come down here, you come back here. Make this one of the places that you come. Spend some time with your family and friends, or just by yourself. Bring your cameras for sure, without a doubt. Definitely bring your cameras. And as this is sort of like a rainforest, I would recommend that if it is overcast, to bring some rain gear with you. Just one of these season areas that you can come and sit down and enjoy this. So David Spieler, I thank you, sir. You have given us one of our most spectacular, peaceful and beautiful mornings. Amazing, amazing attraction. So from Flower Forest in Barbados, I bid you farewell. I send my love as always. I send the blessings that I can from Barbados. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Remember, this peace can go with you for the rest of the day. No one can take that from you unless you yourself allows that to happen. So you go forward today. You do your best to share love, to be peaceful, and have the best day you can. That's what we're put here for, to love and enjoy life. Have a fantastic day, people, from the parish of St. Joseph in Barbados. I'll see you all later on.